The Arctic tundra stretches endlessly, where snow never melts. The silence is broken only by the whisper of the wind. Above, the northern lights dance, painting the sky with ethereal colors. A mystical Arctic fox appears, its white fur blending seamlessly with the snowy landscape. The Arctic tundra, where snow never melts and silence reigns. Beneath the frost-covered earth, Anori opens her eyes for the first time. She is surrounded by her 7 siblings. Her mother's thick, silvery fur wraps around her. Anori grows, learning to sniff the wind and feel the earth. Snowflakes fall like feathers, and the Arctic teems with hidden life. In the heart of the Arctic, Anori faces the extreme cold, her thick fur her only defense. Anori, draped in white, melts into the Arctic's embrace, a ghost in a world of snow. Barefoot, she defies the biting cold, a blur of motion against the endless white. On the vast Arctic tundra, Anori stands, listening intently, her senses sharp against the frozen silence. A faint squeak pierces the air, and Anori's focus intensifies, her body coiling with anticipation. In a burst of sudden energy, Anori leaps high into the air, a flash of white against the endless white. She plunges nose first into the snow, driven by instinct. Anori emerges triumphantly, a small lemming clutched firmly in her jaws. She trots purposefully across the tundra, the prize secure in her grasp. In the distance, a lumbering polar bear moves slowly across the horizon. Anori watches from afar, patiently trailing behind the giant, anticipating the spoil. The polar bear stops, tearing into its kill with brute force. Anori remains a respectful distance away, her eyes fixed on the feast. As the polar bear finishes, it lumbers off, leaving scraps behind. Anori cautiously approaches the leftovers, her senses on high alert. She sniffs at a discarded piece of meat, ensuring it is safe to consume. Satisfied, Anori tears into the meat, her hunger driving her. She devours the scraps, savoring every bite in the harsh landscape. With her hunger sated, Anori cleans her fur, grooming herself meticulously. Content. Anori curls up in the snow, finding a brief moment of rest. She drifts off to sleep, the vast Arctic landscape her silent guardian. Under the vast Arctic sky, Anori hides food beneath the rocks, preparing for silent days. Anori and her siblings burst with laughter in the vast snow-covered Arctic tundra. The children chase after elongated shadows on the endless white canvas, their figures small against the imposing landscape. As twilight descends, the siblings gather, seeking refuge in their shared warmth against the encroaching cold. In the heart of winter's relentless grasp, family stands as their sanctuary. The Arctic fox den stands as a timeless sanctuary, hewn from the Earth's embrace. Inside the Arctic fox den, Anori's mother imparts vital survival skills. She teaches Anori the art of hunting, a legacy passed down through generations. Anori learns to listen to the subtle whispers of the land, a crucial lesson for survival. The Arctic tundra stretches, a vast expanse of white under the pale sun. Ice melts, revealing patches of dark earth beneath. A red fox appears, its fur a stark contrast against the snow. The fox moves north, driven by the changing climate. The fox sniffs the air, searching for prey. A polar bear watches the fox from a distance, a silent observer of the shifting landscape. The fox spots a lemming scurrying across the snow. It pounces a burst of red against the white. The lemming escapes, disappearing into a snowdrift. The fox pauses, frustrated, its breath misting in the cold air. The polar bear rises, its massive form casting a long shadow. It lumbers towards the fox, a symbol of the Arctic's changing power dynamic. The fox turns, startled by the approaching giant. The fox hesitates, unsure whether to flee or stand its ground. The polar bear stops, asserting its dominance. The fox lowers its head, acknowledging the bear's superior size. The bear moves on, leaving the fox to scavenge for scrap. The fox watches the bear depart, a lone figure in a changing world. The Arctic tundra stretches endlessly, a canvas of white under the pale sun. Snow falls sparingly, a stark reminder of the changing seasons. The brief summer paints the landscape with fleeting hues of green and brown. Climate change casts a long shadow over the Arctic fox's fragile domain. An Arctic fox emerges, its white fur blending seamlessly with the snow. The fox surveys its surroundings, a landscape increasingly altered by warming temperatures. Its keen nose twitches, searching for the scent of prey in the thawing earth. A small lemming scurries across the snow, unknowingly becoming a target. The fox tenses, muscles coiling as it prepares to hunt. With a burst of speed, it lunges forward, a blur of white against the white. The lemming disappears beneath the snow, leaving the fox empty-pawed. The fox lifts its head, frustration evident in its eyes. The melting permafrost makes burrowing more difficult, threatening its shelter. It searches for a suitable den, a haven against the harsh climate. A partially collapsed burrow reveals the instability of the land. The fox hesitates, uncertain of where to turn. Competition from other species intensifies as resources dwindle. The Arctic fox retreats, yielding to the stronger predator. Its world shrinks, its future uncertain in the face of relentless change. The tundra remains silent, a witness to the fox struggle for survival. Under the vast Arctic sky, global scientists unite, driven by a shared mission to shield the Arctic's delicate ecosystem. Amidst the icy expanse, researchers meticulously fit tracking collars on Arctic foxes, each action a stride towards preserving their ancient paths. The fox stands still, allowing the scientists to secure the collar, its eyes reflecting the stark beauty of its icy home. The fox begins to move, the tracking collar sending signals as it journeys across the snow. Scientists study the fox's path, each movement tracked to expand protected zones. The scientists' eyes reflect hope as the data reveals the fox's migratory patterns. The data collected from the tracking collars could expand the protected zones. New protected zones are being marked on the map, each indicating a haven for wildlife. The Arctic foxes journey through their habitat, unaware of the protective boundaries that now safeguard their existence. The Arctic's fragile ecosystem thrives, protected by the dedication of global scientists. Scientists review data committed to protecting the creature's habitat. A scientist marks a map, the protected zone slowly expanding. The Arctic foxes roam freely, their paths now safer thanks to human intervention. The Arctic landscape remains pristine, each creature a testament to the resilience of nature. Scientists huddle, their breath visible in the cold air as they discuss their findings. The tracking collars send data back to the research station, each signal a victory for conservation. The scientists work tirelessly, driven by a shared passion for protecting the Arctic's fragile beauty. The Arctic foxes are running, their white fur blending seamlessly with the snow. Under the vast Arctic sky, children gather, their laughter echoing across the tundra. Their small hands plant seeds, a promise of life amidst the frozen landscape. They listen intently, absorbing ancient wisdom about the delicate balance of nature. Stories of resilience and respect for the earth fill the air, weaving a tapestry of hope. Together, they sort through discarded materials, transforming waste into treasures. Each bottle, each can, finds new purpose in their hands, a testament to their dedication. They stand as guardians, shielding the fragile ecosystem from harm. Their hearts beat in unison with the earth, a symphony of protection. The sun casts a golden glow upon their faces, illuminating their shared purpose. In their eyes, the future of the Arctic shines bright, a beacon of hope. Their laughter echoes across the tundra, a joyful melody of renewal. They share stories passed down through generations, tales of respect for the land. With each recycled item, they weave a new narrative of sustainability and care. Their hands work tirelessly, protecting the earth with unwavering devotion. The landscape responds to their touch, blossoming with newfound vitality. Their presence transforms the Arctic, infusing it with hope and resilience. In their actions, a powerful message resonates. The earth is worth protecting. Their legacy will endure, a testament to the power of youth and determination. The Arctic echoes with their commitment, a symphony of conservation. Their actions ripple outwards, inspiring a global movement of environmental stewardship. Anori stands defiantly on the Arctic tundra, a lone figure against the endless snow. Her gaze holds a profound connection to this frozen world. With unwavering conviction, she declares, "I am part of this story." Her voice echoes across the icy plains. Every action to protect the earth helps keep my home safe. Anori stands defiant against the endless white, a solitary figure amidst the Arctic's icy breath. The wind howls, carrying whispers of ancient tales across the frozen expanse. Anori's gaze pierces through the blizzard, her voice echoing across the tundra. "Think of me next time you see snow." Her words hang in the air, mingling with the snowflakes, a haunting reminder of connection. She pauses, her breath misting the frigid air, a moment of profound reflection. Remember that everyone is connected through the stars, stories, and snow. The Arctic wind seems to carry her message, spreading it far beyond the horizon. A vast, untouched landscape reflects the solitude and interconnectedness of existence. Anora's silhouette is framed by the swirling snow, a poignant image of resilience and memory. The endless white stretches onward, a canvas for stories whispered on the wind. She remains a sentinel of the Arctic, her words a haunting echo in the frozen silence. The stars, stories, and snow a trinity binding all life in the Arctic's embrace. Anori's spirit embodies the enduring connection between humanity and nature's raw beauty. Her voice fades into the howling wind, leaving behind a lingering sense of unity. The tundra remains a testament to the stories etched in every snowflake and gust of wind. Under the pale sun, a vast, snow-covered expanse extends as the wind howls across the frozen tundra. The Arctic fox, its white fur blending with the snow, trots across the landscape. I can share this story to help protect these incredible Arctic foxes. Subscribe for more amazing wildlife adventures. And don't forget to visit the description below to find out how you can support vital conservation projects. Under the pale sun, a vast snow-covered expanse stretches to the horizon. The earth belongs to all of you, San. Every voice makes a difference.